Nordic hamstring curls are a very progressive and difficult exercise. They put a lot of load on your hamstrings. So if you are looking into doing these, please make sure you've exposed your hamstrings to other loads first. This is definitely not an entry-level exercise. If you want to learn more, check out my blog. That is all about how to progress these exercises. For today, I'm going to show you the Nordic hamstring curl and how I like to introduce it to my clients, which is with assistance first. Then at the end, I'll talk about how you can remove assistance. The thicker the band that you use, the more help it's going to give you, the easier the exercise will be. So start conservatively, give yourself some support, use a thicker band so that you can really get the groove of the movement and what you're supposed to feel down. Then slowly titrate the assistance that you have by slowly removing less and less as you get the form down. So for the setup, you're going to have your legs locked down in a position. You want your Achilles or the back of your calves lower part on something like a barbell, the squat rack, a friend, something that will hold them down. Then you're gonna grab the assistance from overhead and place it around your abdomen. I like to place it around my low ribs, right below my bra strap line. It's up to you what you would prefer. Then from there, we're gonna find a stacked rib cage and pelvis position without squeezing our glutes. So we just wanna draw the low abs, use the low abs to draw the top of your pelvis up and think about a heavy tailbone. Then from there, I want you to kick your heels or your Achilles up into the barbell or the thing that's holding them down. Feel those hamstrings work. Then from there, you're going to start the controlled descent, really feeling your hamstrings holding you up. At the bottom, you're gonna give yourself a little push, as much as you need, but as little as possible. So here, you're having your legs still holding into the barbell or the squat rack. You push back up and you finish the position. So we're gonna do that one more time. A controlled fall, slowly come down, a push back up, and slowly coming back up. You can make this more difficult by how much you are kicking up into the barbell or the squat rack. What we don't want to see is coming down and moving in a lot of different parts, and then on the way back up, leading with the hips or arching your back a ton. Those movements are not wrong or bad. They're fine to start if you're just getting used to the movement, but for the purpose of what I normally program, this exercise is really to strengthen your hamstrings, so you don't want to move as much in the other parts of your body, like in your back. We want to move everything as one unit to really load the hamstrings the most. So that's how I like to instruct it. As you get good at doing these and you feel more comfortable, maybe the RPE feels a little bit less, you drop the resistance, and eventually you can move to a controlled face plant without any assistance, and that would be your full Nordic hamstring curl.